Hello, my friends. It's not Steve, it's me, it's Stocker, and we're about to play our first 1.11.2 pack, The New Frontier. For some reason, I'm Steve. I don't know what's going down, but hey, we'll roll with it. Haven't really got too much done on this. I've just got a little house set up, and we're good to go. Are you ready? So there's loads and loads back in this pack. I'm absolutely over the moon. Just quickly going to here. The amount of mods that's been thrown into this for the first 1.11 pack. We're going to proper challenge. I'm excited. But look. So much. Oh, we've just got a lot to work on. This is an all-in pack. And as it's an all-in pack, so a quick mooch. Anyone? Hello? Hello? No, we're good. We're good to go. So, we're in a village. This is where I thought we'd start. Give us a little base ground. Oi! Go away, fella. Go. I'm trying to do an intro here. Do you mind? Go and look at... Wait, should have stopped. So, in here, we've got stuff all ready for us. This is great. Straight off the bat, we've got a crusher. We've got a canola press. A bit of a lamp going on there. Let's go upstairs. But this is what I'm after. We've already got a coal generator. Straight off the bat, free. Over here. How lucky is this? An atomic reconstructor. A couple of stars. More paneling. Quite nice, quite nice. Pièce de resistance. Coffee machine. The harsh thing about this is we can't eat the same food multiple times. A fermenting barrel. So all this is just outside. We're going to go and take an engineer's hammer because that will definitely be coming in handy. Anything? Make sure there's nothing in here. Take that. Take that. That's ours. We'll be able to take that with us. Carry loads of junk. Nice little mushroom going on the top of the banister. Difference. Dungeon over there. Slime island up there. We're pretty set. No, this is nowhere near where I spawned in. I've had to travel quite a distance to find the ideal location. Run! We're not sold for you yet, mate. Get out of it. So we're going to walk down this river, because what we're going to have to do, first of all, is we're going to pop into here. And we're looking for clay. So I can see lots of sand. I can see a bit of clay. We've got loads of it. We're after clay, because we're going to make... Straight off the bat, we're going to have to go to... So yeah, savage. Absolutely savage this is, but I'm loving it. It's 1.11.2, so we're good to go. It's a new pack. It's a new start. We're going to be getting lots of slimes from the slime island. We've got a messer over there. There's a desert. Well, a little tiny weeny... Dude, just get... You can't be in my video. Go away. Just run away from him because he's starting to do my head in. It's constant. Another one. Get out of it. There's a few of them. So yeah, I slept the night away. But as they've got helmets on. Yep, as you guessed it down here. So we've got sand. We've got gravel. We have a bit of clay. We have rabbits floating around. We're going to need lots of food and lots of different variants of everything. We've got a dungeon there, which we're going to be tackling at some point. Oh, we've got a lot of cacti on the floor here. Just be careful. Eat a little bit of food. Make sure we're not being followed. It's all looking good. So there's the desert. Just cacti. Make sure we're not being followed again. So we've got a desert. We've got another house. There's all sorts of stuff going off around us. We are going to do a lot of exploring. I'm going to go back to the base. I'm going to get this show on the road. But I'm quite happy and quite looking forward to this season. So this is going to be a sole plan. I'm just doing this on my own. This is just something I'm going to mess around with and get into. No rush. By the time you guys see this, I expect to have at least 10 episodes recorded. So I'm recording this in bulk. Because for some strange reason my internet went down. And I have to wait for it to get put back on. Or repaired, or something's gone down, because I have no longer got access to my internet. So we've got an absolute ton. What's that over there? Oh, curious. That might be just another messer. Yeah, it is. But I know I've just seen down this way, which we're going to go and get straight off the bat. Oh, jump over the cacti. I can see a bit of sugar cane on the go. Grab a little flower. Come on, come on. So by grabbing this sugar cane, we're going to get a nice little start. There's quite a lot over here, so that's good. As I'm playing it in one player, it's not going to be on all the time. So we're growing as we're on and as we're playing. So more is always better in that aspect. It's not like when you're on the server and you can leave it on 24 hours a day. In that aspect, servers are much, much better, because unless you want to leave your game on overnight or something. Oh, what's that? Take all that quickly. Let's get out of it. It's a nice looking biome over there. Just quickly go. There's a lot of ore sands going on, so I quite like the look of this. The amount of stuff we've got to look at is phenomenal, so I'm happy. Plus, some of my old favourite mods, renamed, reskinned by the look of it, but they're back. And we're going to get into them in the next couple of episodes. We're going to look at getting this built and updated as fast as we can. And that looks like there's another village that way. Is that our original village? I'm going to leg it over there and have a look. No, I know which village that is. So that's not our original village. That's the next village we'll be raiding shortly after, I think. No, maybe. Could be. No, it's not. I suddenly felt really low in the screen then. So yeah, there's the next. Do you know what? We're going to go and loot this one while we're over here. We'll take a bit from here. We'll have a look. See what we can get. First of all, we're going to go and raid the first building as we come to them. We're not going to bother with the church. Yeah, there might be a chest at the top, but yeah, it's not really worth it. These are massive. Look at the room you get in these. And this is a small storage crate. Jeez, we're going to have loads. Come on, get out. You're definitely coming with me. This thing is a beast. Come on. Yeah, we might as well go and check the seed guy. Oh. Yeah, they're all berries, so they're not really going to help us. Come on, get out of the way. Move. Taking that and taking that. You can keep it down. We have night time approaching fast. Mate, move, mate, move. Take all that. Grab this. We're going to take. Oh, yes. Take all of it. Oh, no, we can't take it all. But now we've opened it. We'll dump all of this stuff in it. Come on. Night time is quickly approaching, and when it gets dark in here, as you can see, it gets dark, and it gets dark really fast. Oh no, where's the door? There is no door to the house. Wait, move, pal. We've got to break in. All's good. All is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out. I'm going to get back to our village. Well, I'm going to run through this village. I'm going to get the coffee machine. I'm going to get everything that I need. I'm going to lock this hole up because we really do not want anyone coming in here. Thank you very much. And I'm going to take this mossy cobblestone. I don't know why. It's always good to have a bit of mossy cobblestone. And I'm curious why there's just a little bit here. I wonder if there's a dungeon or something, because there's quite a lot down here actually. So we're going to take this anyway. I'll collect this up. I'll do all the little bits and I'll be back, rather than keeping you hanging, and then we're going to start creating. So I'll see you soon. And we're back. I'm home. I'm going to show you sort of what we got off our loot run. As quick as we can go through these chests, I'm just going to fly through them. A couple of nice ones. And straight to the top. Steel leggings. Not very strong. I claimed all the wood. I got myself clay. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And grab that. Sand, gravel on the way back. We're going to go here. We're going to do this. I'm going to go straight away. And we're going to claim all of that. So, I took the initiative. I've got some cooking up already. So for now, we're just going to pop that in there, and that in there. Take some of these out of here. This should be enough to keep starting us. We are going to have to go and grab a bit of sand. How many have we cooked? Not too many. We're going to quickly flip that out, flip that in, cook this sand up quick. That should have cooked into a piece of glass any second now. One should be enough. Just get the grate back on the go. Priority at the moment is getting the seared brick. So around here we're going to do this. I'm going to make ourselves a seared tank. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go all the way around the edge, and we're going to make a smeltery controller. So for now, we're just going to do this, grab ourselves a casting table, and buy the bricks. That's near enough to get us to where we need to go. There's one more thing, which is priority. It's a smeltery drain. By now we should have had a few more done. Yes, that's nice. Thank you very much. Back into here. So we also need to make this, which is a faucet. So now that's a complete set. We've just got to add these to it now. So it's going to take a few minutes for these to cook up, but all is good in the hood. Let's go. I've also got a few little bits and bobs that I found floating around. So we've got a little start. Nothing major. Nothing game changing. Oh, take them torches. We're going to need those. And these are the tools I found. So we've got a nice little pick. I was quite happy with that. Probably won't be using those. We need a weapon, so tempered blade. So we're going to take those. Do you know what? Means we need to start this as we mean to go on. Did I get the hammer yet? Hammer. We don't need that for a little while. Put that there. Let's just grab these. Hopefully there'll be enough to do a few more bricks. Not many. It is just going to be a case of cooking these up now. So we've got a grand total of 7. We can't even make the base. Let's just get outside. I think that's big enough to make it in there. And cut into the wall there, or should we just go to... I think we're just going to go to the side here. Take this dirt out. Yeah, I knew I made a shovel. I wasn't sure if I broke it when I was getting the sand. I'm going to have to make a second and a third. Just grab that. And is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just make it a little bit wider. And then what we're going to do is we're going to probably dig this out as well. Let's just take that, and take that. So all being well, we're just going to put that there, that there, that there. Should do us good. That there, that there. Now we've got this, so we're going to switch that to that, and we're going to put this probably there, put that there. Going to get the drain, I'm going to put the drain down, there. So we're going to jump over here. Octopus, get out of my way. Right, get rid of this water. It's just get down. Right, it's gone. Good. Good. That is coming. We're going to have to take these back out. Just these ones. Because we went a little bit too far forward. You'll see in a minute. We're going to switch over. I'm going to pop this. Pop this. So we're going to put the drain down next to that. We're going to put that down next to that. So we can actually go underneath and edit this if we want to. And connect it and have it drawing in and drawing out. But for now, I'm thinking this is good. Should be some more of these blocks if we go inside. Come on. We've got more than enough to get a nice little smelter going. So it's all good. I've got excess to make it bigger. Let's just go outside. We don't want the night to come. So I've done this a bit of the wrong way, because usually what I do, right, is I build all the patterns first, but do you know what? I'm not bothered. I have a plan. So this space here we're leaving open because what we're going to do is we're going to have another thing put there which we'll build shortly. All we've got to do is get one layer of this complete, which we're not going to quite do till we go back inside. But once we've been in here, if we grab 5 out of there, that's enough. 5 out of there, that's in. It's going to do what we need it to do. What we're going to do first of all, we're going to do this one, which makes us a casting basin. We're going to do this one, which gives us another one of these faucets. We're going to grab that. Have we got enough? Yes, we do. We're just going to our own personal crafter and craft that. Get outside quickly. I'm going to throw this down. Lovely. I'm quite happy. We have success. So we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. What we'll do is put hoppers under there. Not just now, but at some point, which means we're going to put an auto clock on that block. I'll probably need one on either side, but heck, it's good. We just need to put ores in there and it'll start smelting. It's very, very small. I'm going to cook all of that up and we'll build this up house height. Anything any good? A couple of bits and bobs, we'll be taking those. In here, we've got nothing we really need to do. We do need to get round here and we need to take this off. And that off. Take this out. That's going to be changed. And that's going to be changed. And we're spreading this farm a little bit. We'll build this up a little higher. We've got a natural farm that's built here already. We don't want to break it because if we break it, we lose it. So that's our natural farm. That's going to get us all sorts of good stuff. We need to start looking at food. I'm going very slow and very relaxed where we are at the moment. Let's go back into here, get another stack. Add that stack. Throw that stack in there. So 2 stacks down. The smelter's built. 2 stacks to go. We're going to need more wood in there. But we have priorities first. We need wood. We need wood. We have wood. We're going to go into here. We're going to grab this. 4. That should be more than enough. We have a tiny torch from somewhere. So I don't know why I was doing that. I need to split that in 2. Split that in 2. And that one. We're going to make some blank patterns. 20 of them, that should be more than enough. So now we've got the blank patterns, what's the next thing we do? So while we've got that in there, we're going to switch it over and we're going to put one of the blank, in fact we're going to throw all the blank patterns in for a second. There we have a stencil table. So we're going to take those out and we're going to replace that with a piece of wood. We have a part builder. We're on a roll. Stencil table, part builder, what is next you ask? Well, we're going to go out there and we're going to make a chest. Just a regular Minecraft chest. And then we're going to make a crafting table, just a regular crafting table. We're going to place that in there. Place that on top of it. We've now got a tool station. Place the chest in, place that on top, we've got a pattern chest. The pattern chest is going to hold all our little patterns. Let me just clear this bit of inventory out. What are patterns, you may ask? So if you've never played Minecraft, I know a lot of you have played Minecraft and hey, mate, this is not for your benefit, this is just for the noob benefit. So what we're going to do, we're going to get, for now, take that out, put that in the floor there. So we've got a tool station. Next to the tool station, we're going to take that out, plop that in the floor, take that out. Guess what we're going to do? Pop it in the floor. We've got one more piece. Take that out and pop it in the floor. I can put a crafting station in there and it will do the same thing. That'll be here. Nice comfortable little crafting area. Takes up less space. Things in order of what we're going to do today. So, pickaxe pattern. We're going to take that pickaxe head. We're going to take... Do you know what? We're not even going to do that. We're not. We're going to make a large pattern. So that's a plate. Then we're going to go and we're going to grab this, which is the hammerhead pattern. We're going to go and grab this, which is the tough rod, sorry. then the tool rod. Then we're going to go look through. We're going to be taking that. So we've got the broad axe. We're going to be taking that, which is the excavator. And we're going to try and progress out of the bog standards tools as fast as we can. I've got a bit of iron. I don't think I have enough. I don't think. Just a bit of bad luck. Definitely don't have enough iron, so we are going to have to use our pickaxe and go and mine. We're going to get some more fuel in there. Fuel that bad boy up. While that's working its magic, we're going to go over here and we're going to craft some slabs. From them slabs, we're going to craft some item racks. So item racks are good little handy things to have. Let's place them on the wall there like so. Another one there. Another one there. And one there. So important things that you're going to need, you can place. Or just things that you're not going to use very often. So that book can go there like so. And we're just going to stick it on the wall. It's just like a picture frame, just hangs it. Oh, turn the light off. It's like a disco. Whoa! We have night time, we have a bit of cookery going on. We have 28 of those, that's nice. We have a zombie. No, it's a slime. Don't jump into my smelter. So we're not going to put lava in that until we get it a little higher. For the simple purpose, if these jump in, we'll then have blood in there. Blood can be handy if we need slime balls, but as we've got the slime island, we don't really need slime balls. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut out, I'm going to get some mining done, and I'm going to be back. So I'll see you in a few moments. We're back. We've done our mining. We've got our stuff together. We've just got to put a few more bricks on the top of this, and we're running back inside, and I've got a quick thing I've got to do. We've got some iron cooked up. We've got some gold cooked up. Just pop this on the top. So luckily enough, there's a little lava lake just over that way, which has helped out quite a lot. So we're still potentially going to get blood in here, but hey, we need a couple more. Not a problem. I've got the stuff, but I'm not going to make it now. Well, while I've got this thing at hand, we're going to put him in there like so. Good. That's good for me. Take that, take that. I've already put one down here to store the things. We just need to make hoppers. We'll be making those rather shortly. Farming is the way forward. We have to look quickly for food, but we also have to look at other avenues. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some Inferium seeds. They're only low level, tier 1. But you know what? That's going to do. Also, I think, if I'm right, it's like this. No, it's not. Damn. Damn you. We may need a few more. But while that's doing, we've got the seeds, we'll get them planted. We have our worms working away nicely for us over here. We're going to make a lot of these seeds, so we'll just spread them out for the time being. I don't know what they are, but we're growing them just to have a look. Back to the thing at hand. Aha. So by the end of this episode, we're going to have Tinkers on the go. We are having a pretty stable start. This is not going to stay our house. I'm thinking of going underground. Maybe a man cave. Solo world. This can be the start base. We go man cave. Things at hand. We're going to have to put that in there first, and we're going to make that. Take him out. Put that in there. We're going to make that. Take him out. So far, so good. Take that from there, put that there, take that there, put that there. Oh, we're on a roll. Right, in the right slot, come on. Take that out, put it back. Excavator. And as far as to be fair, I don't really use the pick. I've got a normal pick. It'll do what I need it to do. Hammer. So we've got iron cooking up, we've got gold cooking up. We need to go and make a few more seared bricks. So we've got clay. We'll take that. Take some sand. Have I got any gravel left? Yes, I have. So we're in luck. All stuff that's needed. Get the grout. Here we go. Let's give us ample. This is the last lot we're going to need to make. This should cover us for everything. We're going to let them smelt up. And we're going to go outside. And while outside, they're working nicely for us. This is working. We're coming to here. We're going to get, first of all, start with the plate. Flip into this. Make sure we put the gold on. And there we go. Slowly but surely, that's filling up. And we now have a cast. So we're going to flick these down to there. Diamond, we do not need you just at this present second. Pop that in there like so. We're going to make that. Make sure nothing's sneaking up on us. The last thing we want is to be sneaked up on. So we've got another cast. And another cast. Two more to go. Night comes around fast in this place. So yeah, I've died a couple of times. I got absolutely ambushed. I opened the door, come out, a spider bit me, flew off. Next thing I know, there's an army of skeletons and zombies coming down. They was after me. There was just no escape. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Final piece, there we go. So what we're going to do, we're flipping over now, and we're going to flip to iron. And we're just going to do the same again. We're not staying out here much longer. I'm going to make 2 of those. Come on, speed it up a little bit. Yeah, that's going to take a while. So you've seen the basis of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to set the hammer up. Beginning of the next episode, we had to come in because there's the procession. Just see what I mean? Horses, zombies, skeletons. The ambush is real. And the majority of them are helmeted up, so... yeah, even when the daylight comes, they still kill you. I should be sleeping more, but I haven't got time to sleep. Got too much to do. How much we got? 15 should be enough. 16, that's definitely enough. I only think we need 12. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to float around for a little while. Because there's a procession going on somewhere else, you know. Oh, bit of lag. We have a major lag spot there. So I'm going to be out. I'll come back when I've got all the pieces made. We'll do that bit. And I think we'll call it an episode. So I'll be back shortly. That's it, we're back. Everything should be to the point where we can finish what we are doing. Happy days. So for one thing, we just got to take this back up. Right, there we go. So we got it. So we're into here. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab these. We're going to grab that. Well, we're going to run outside quick. This was just cooling off. Should be done. Yes, it is. Job's good. Just throw that in there like so. Round here. Over here. Put this in place. So this is a tool forge. It's an update on the one we had before. Now, if we go into here, we've got more options. Straight option, first thing I want to do is we're going to put the well established there. Put that there like so. And we have our first hammer. We're not finished there because we want a bit of durability on it. So it might have an awful lot. It's got 3 modifiers. We don't want the slime. We want the diamond. I don't know what happened then, but we got Monster Hunter. Happy days. So now we've got a better way of digging. We're going to be able to hollow out massive rooms really fast. Well, early game really fast. We don't want to be going that way because, as you can see, there's a little temple over there, which is the dungeon, which, nah. Our mine has got to go that way. So the mine I started is on top of the hill. Here. I'm just waiting for these plants to grow. They're not far away. But on top of that hill over there, there's a mine. How much further have we got? That's 14%. 42%. 28. 28. Not the best. Not the best at all. So by next episode, I should have harvested a few more of those, got a few more of these going. In the off time, I'm going to go around and I'm going to absolutely blitz everything. I'm going to knock a lot of this out. I'm going to dig it, give it some shape. Because at the moment, I'm not liking what I see. It's too compact. There's a lot of things attacking us that we can't defend against just yet. So this is probably going to come back all the way to this fountain. And what I've got a plan. Do I have no? I've got no shovel. We have to do it by hand for a moment. Let's break these blocks. I'm just going to give you a little demonstration of where we're going to go. So this can come down another one. Bring that out a little bit more. Get rid of that. So hopefully, let's check this out. And this, flick over to the pick. We're not going to touch that copper. Nice. So that's worked partially to what I want it to do. The best thing I could do would probably be to take that edge out as well. Bring the front off. So I'm just having a quick look because this is not how it's going to be left. But this is just a little example. I'll be able to get more plants going on there then. Most of this is going to get taken out. Well, I'll open it up a little bit and we'll be going underground. We're going to smelt all our goods up. Have we got any of these left? Yes, we have. So we'll finish off. We'll put the last ones of these on. And we'll be able to call it a day on this smelter. Let's just quickly pop these up. And we have ample. Yes, we do. So that's high enough. That's going to take enough stuff for now. We've got a lot of ores to get thrown in through that. I'm not sure on some of these ores. Lithium, never used it. Well, no, I don't think I have. We'll smelt that up anyway. What else? We've got a bit of tin. Osmium. We're not really going to use much osmium for a while. Loads of copper. It's nuclear craft. So we're not going to be into that for quite a while. But what we are going to be looking at is power next episode. We've got this. We're going to, in between, as I say, I'm going to somehow make a hole somewhere here. Probably remove this chest, go down there. Dig down quite far, and we're going to build a base. And that's where our game starts. This has just been the opening, getting the basic tools ready, getting a little bits and bobs here and there. As of next episode, wait and say, we're looking at power, we're looking at everything. Between episodes, a lot of work's going to be done. I'm going to get area out here shifted and sorted. But till next time, take it easy, look after yourself, and I'll see you then.